which part of Australia, New Zealand, all of around the world where you could be zooming in from.
Welcome into tonight's presentation. My name is Vanessa.
I'm Andrew.
And we're so excited to host you as you learn about the most incredible global opportunity of a lifetime in the health and wellness technology space. We have been with Lifewave for 18 months now. We get to travel all over and share about this technology with people all over the world. Currently, we are in Florida. It's bright and early in the morning over here. We've got a team coming in from Australia and New Zealand, late at night in New Zealand. But we love this, and we are so excited to share about this opportunity with you. 18 months ago, Andrew's best mate called us up and literally said, "Have you been patched yet?" And so we're going to tell you what that question has led to in our life. So before we do, just tell us what that question meant for you.
So yeah, when he called me and said, "Hey, have you been patched?" At first I was like, "What are you talking about?" He explained about this little patch. This it's about the size of a 20-cent piece in Australia. That is this stem cell regenerative technology. He goes, "Hey, Andrew," he's 8 years older than me, so he's just turned 58. He goes, "I have this fresh energy that I haven't had in years." He goes, "My hair's growing back. My hair's growing back to the original color." I'm like, "You got to be kidding me." He's like, "And I'm just getting started." He goes, "You would love this because we love the health and wellness industry. We love helping people. We're entrepreneurs. We love creating other streams of income." Actually, put in the chat if you love creating other streams of income. We're coaches as well. We say to people, you should have at least 3 streams of income to make sure that you always have choice. 7 and plus is the goal. And so when he said that to me, I'm like, okay, you're speaking my language. And he goes, all it is a simple presentation that explains it and the business. And he goes, "I'm sure you're going to jump straight onto this." Well, we did a presentation just like this, and we jumped in boots and all. One of the best decisions we've ever made. We've just come back. We're in Orlando, Florida. Sorry, no, we're not. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. We've just been in Orlando, Florida, and at the conference. And this has been a life-changing decision for us in our health, but also in building other income.
So if you have not heard about stem cells, stem cell technology therapy, you've probably been sleeping under a rock somewhere. It is the new solution people are bringing to the world in the health space. The problem is they decline as we age. By the time we're 30, we've lost half our stem cells. By the time that we are 60, about 90% of our stem cell activity has gone to sleep and is dormant.
That's right.
And although we affirm and love the medical professionals and
Absolutely.
for acute care and for what the doctors do and for the research, it's all amazing. But there are alternatives to options that doctors are going to tell you that you got to spend $7,000, $10,000, $30,000 on stem cell treatment when you, in fact, have a technology in your hands as soon as you order that is going to regenerate your own body's stem cells. That's wild.
That's right. So how this works is a proprietary form of phototherapy. So basically, this is activated by your own heat and light. So we are light beings. We emit heat. We emit light. As soon as you put that little patch on, your body, it's reflecting, it activates, it turns on, and it uses that heat and light to go back into your body to activate your copper peptides that then get your stem cells going. It's your stem cells, nobody else's stem cells. It's all organic material. It's a patented nanocrystal technology, which means it's all organic, no metals or anything like that. It's salts, amino acids, and crystals that has created this genius lattice framework that does that for your body. So it's non-transdermal, everybody. Can you put in the chat?
You got to say what that means.
And I'm about to tell you, which means there's no drugs, chemicals, or stimulants. It's non-invasive. It means nothing is going into your body's, into your bloodstream, into your system, other than your own heat and light. None of these popping pills and our kidneys and liver and everything else being affected and not knowing what it's doing damage-wise. No damage, no risk, and it's simple. Who loves simple? Put in the chat, simple. If you love simple, I love simple. There's too many complicated things in life. This little patch, take the sticker off, put the back of your neck or under your belly button. That's where the studies have been, where your meridian systems and all that are, to get all this activated. But basically, anywhere you want, anywhere where you have a pain or a challenge. If you have a hurt yourself, put it straight on that area. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So put it on in the morning. It's water resistant. When we live near the beach, I'll go and swim or whatever. It stays on, and then you throw the patch away in the afternoon or night, and then you rinse, repeat, do it the next day. Drink lots of water. Make sure that you're taking an electrolyte or some Celtic sea salt to really help activate and flush. It works with that water. Your body needs that flushing system. So make sure you do a lot of that as well. And then the benefits of X39. I love the benefits. These are just some of them, but there are so many benefits, like increased strength, mental clarity, reduced inflammation, restored muscle and skeletal conditions. I mean, we're hearing this all the time, and we're getting it as well. Increased stamina, improvement of sleep. I was on a sleep apnea machine. 18 months before patching, 3 months, everybody, 3 months in, I took that Darth Vader mask off. I've never looked back. Good for Vanessa, good for me. And so I'm sleeping like I never have. I've got energy like I never have. I was embarrassingly that guy that was always tired. No more. Energy and vitality, improved skin appearance. People are getting the glow up. Who wants the glow up? We're seeing that as well. And then here's some of the long-term effects. If you want to know and get more into what's happening with this technology, go into thisisit.info.com. So very transparent. Everything is there for it.
So inspiring.
Massively inspiring. But here's what happens in the first few days. 4,000 genes begin to reset. I didn't even know we had 4,000 genes. So this is happening. Within 6 weeks, brain becomes balanced. We saw that. That's been happening for so many people. Within 3 months, your collagen is increasing. Come on, somebody. We all love that. But not just on this side, but also when it comes to our own internal organs. We need that collagen around there. That's what's helping to get everything going. And then within 6 months, your heart reverses in age. They did a clinical study, and 8 years was the general heart reversal in 6 months. So imagine being on this 12, 18, 24 months, what that is doing to your heart.
So here's a scan of a woman's brain. It's 77, and there's all that red and inflammation. By session 3, 6 weeks later, you see no more red.
Amazing.
So much brain coherence. Now, this isn't just in 77-year-old women. Yes, that can present as Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, all the other things that go on, memory loss. And yet in young ones, we see this same kind of inflammatory response. And so to get this out of our brains quickly is a game changer.
And it's a patented technology. I love that. So number one, it's so difficult to get a patent. So not everyone can just get one of these. And this guy, the inventor and owner, has over 200 patents now. So number one, that gives you incredible sense of security that this is not just a run-by-night, fly-by-night company. And the patent itself it says in it, a result of elevating copper peptides, including activation of stem cells. So there it is, and it's your stem cells, remember, not someone else's. Improvements in energy and elevation of antioxidants. So 2 things with the patent. One, it means that you can have the trust and security of that when you buy this from your brand partner, you're getting the real deal. Never buy it anywhere else. It's fake, it's copy, it's toxic, it's come from a factory in Taiwan or China, or not Taiwan. Taiwan's actually great, but China or somewhere else like that. You do not want to put that on your body. Number 2 is, as another income stream, as a business. This is one of our businesses. As a business, nobody else has this. We have no competition. People might have patches that are throwing nicotine and junk in your body. No one has this technology. So it gives you that security.
So the inventor himself is amazing. We've been in Orlando, had the chance to connect. He is a longevity inventor. This is not a fly-by-night, 20 years. He's studied actually for 45 years plus of his life. He's invested thousands, millions to this product, and he brought it to market himself. He focused his attention on stem cell research before anyone was, and knew that the X39 was going to change the game for longevity. So let's talk about testimonials, because we just said the word longevity. This is not a quick fix. This is not an overnight. This is not, I'll try for 3 months and then I'll tell you it doesn't work. This is about age reversing.
I say to guys, especially all the time, like, I'm just turned 50. I've spent a lot of years not looking after my body. If you think like McDonald's drive-through that you're going to get a quick fix in
It's not for you.
3 months or so, like this is a long term. I'm reversing and what's happening here
Yeah.
and re-engineering with new stem cells my body. This takes time, and and we haven't said it yet, for the price of less, extremely affordable, less than a price of a coffee for this every day. This is amazing, but we only work with people who have that mindset, like taking supplements and everything. You don't take supplements for 3 months and go, oh, I'm good now. This is a longer term decision to be a part of it because our stem cells are declining. So, because we're aging. So this is getting them back up and running again. So we've seen massive results in our family. Here's some great testimonies of what we're going to hear from others about what it's doing for them as well.
So these testimonies are unique to people's bodies. So don't expect that it could be yours. Yours will be so unique to what your body needs to prioritize. But these are the kind of things that we see and hear every day. The first thing we're going to send you, and your brand partner will send you, is a health tracker. Not because we just expect overnight all the wild testimonies, but because wellness.
Although we do see that a lot with people.
Wellness rebuilds. So it's really important that you understand markers and health markers like sleep and mobility and skin. They're all saying something on the inside of your body. But to build belief while you're patching a whole lot of other people, you can go to thisitsitinfo.com and start to like click on all these links and have a look at some of these very emotional and very life-altering testimonies. These are personal testimonies we get in our text messages every single day from people, and they can sound too good to be true. But again, people that stick to this and keep patching over time are getting miraculous results in their body. Before and afters, wound healing, nerve damage is literally healing before people's x-rays and eyes, and then scoliosis and all the other things, hair regrowth. But all this means is that what's happening on the outside of bodies is reflective of what's happening on the inside of people's bodies. And so we've got great videos our brand partners can send you. We won't show it now because we want to see live one. We've got so many doctors on our team that are adding this into the way they're helping people and practitioners. But what we really want to do is just hear from one of our own team, an amazing guy, Joshua, who just heard about this at a festival from Janine and Darielle, who are on, and just ran with it from the second he heard about it. So Josh, will you just tell us what's exciting you and what's been happening for you, please?
Thank you so much, Vanessa and Andrew. Like you sort of touched on there, I went to a spiritual festival, which was amazing. And I went there to find a new tribe. I was a bit lost. I was at a bit of a crossroads in life, and I wanted something different. And I saw shining lights, and they came from Janine and Darielle. I was drawn in from it saying stem cells, and I sort of understood stem cells and whatnot. And I was stretched, financially. I was a little bit held back. Took me 24 hours to think about it, and I was locked in. Let's do this. Let's take this risk. I believe in this. I'm seeing from Darielle and Janine how it lights them up. Let's go for it. Jumped on the call, surrounded by such an amazing community, and it was awesome. Such a great start. So within a week, I had lower back pain go from about an 8 to a 2. And I thought, well, it's quite amazing. Like, let's see what else it has for me. Sleep had improved. I was able to sleep all the way through. I'd never been able to sleep all the way through. I thought getting up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet was a normal thing. Now I can sleep for 7 hours all the way through. So happy with that.
Wow.
Amazing.
A few weeks ago, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, I used to have really bad psoriasis on my scalp, and I used to have to use this steroid shampoo to remove it because it was quite embarrassing. Haven't needed to use that shampoo since I've been patching. So yeah, really, really just confidence boosting as well. So light in my thoughts, in my head, so grounded. But a massive one. I had a bulging disc about T6, T7. I used to work in construction, and so I used to have to look up and then look down at my phone to do admin sort of stuff. A lot of back pain, a lot of neck pain, a lot of headaches. And as I was patching, I'm like, oh, that'll take quite a while. And this week, I started thinking about it. I'm like, that's actually gone. That used to give me pain, and I've got no more pain. So yeah, it's changed my life, but not just physically, not just health wise, but I've been able to create such a new community, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to be a part of.
Wow, I love that. How long have you been patching for, Josh?
I'm on week 10.
All of that in 10 weeks.
Come on.
That's unbelievable. And even just to see the spark in your eye,
Yeah.
like at a whole nother level, so happy for you. So
You
happy.
had it the day we met you, just the open, the curiosity, the open, that sense that you knew this was something. But to watch this now and to watch you share and to watch you really build this and see this going to become a huge part of your life and your livelihood. We are just so honored to be in partnership, and we love your team, Janine and Darielle. And that's what this is. This is about
Superstars.
people. It's about community. It's about like-minded, like-spirited. And we know the technology works, but it's also about who you get to lock arms with. So congratulations and thanks for sharing. Amazing.
Thank
So we're
you.
just going to show you what this looks like, because there are thousands of people that are hearing the testimonies, not just waiting for their own, but also beginning as soon as they get off a call like this, calling a bunch of people and saying,
Absolutely.
I think we've got our hands on something.
And that's what we did, because I'm the type of guy that's like, I got to get my testimony first and yada, yada, yada. And then someone challenged me and it's like, hey, isn't that a bit selfish? The why you're waiting for yours, your friend next door, your family member who needs a miracle right now could be getting a miracle from this, could be getting, pain relief from this, could be getting the energy that they need, because you might take longer. And I'm like, you know what? That's convicting.
It's true.
And that's why we just started sharing it with everyone. But with that whole posture of, we don't know what this is going to do in you, but this is what we're believing for us. But part of the excitement was getting the phone calls and the text going, hey, this is happening. Have you had this? Have you had that? And I'm like, wow.
And get this, like, I've just put the patch on and this has happened. Could that have happened? And we just keep saying, yes, yes, yes.
And even if it's like challenging for someone who's taking longer and they're seeing other people get results, it's like, hey, because I'm a big believer, you sow positivity, you reap positivity.
Exactly.
Critical negative people get critical negative results. But positive, uplifting people get positive, uplifting results just in life in general. And so we just decided, even if we haven't got, and we've seen massive breakthroughs, but as we're believing for other ones, as we champion other people seeing that for them, we're getting it for us as well.
Yeah, so we're just going to show you what this looks like and why that people-to-people model of sharing this is why the inventor chose it. It's because he knew the fastest way this life-changing product could go to market is person-to-person in the direct selling model space. And while all these other companies pay in big scientists and then come and go with no loyalty to each company, this guy, 20 years on, is saying, I'm never leaving this model. I cannot believe the millions of people that this is now helping. And I am staying and loud and proudly staying in the direct model space. And we are saying we are so proud to have a business in the direct selling space that is not just in competition to another powder or another pill, but truly has a product that no one else can get their hands on except via us. So we also see that as a social responsibility, as do our brand partners, to just tell the world about it. We say to all our friends, if you're going to tell us a problem around your health, we're going to tell you a solution that we might have in our hands. And so strangers and friends, we just get to share this everywhere.
And we love the direct selling business platform. I've done an MBA, I'm a coach, I'm involved in other businesses. It is the fastest growing. It is the most scalable business in the world,
Yeah.
and it's people to people, which we love.
Yeah.
They're the reason why the owner and inventor, which by the way, this is a 20-plus-year-old company, so it's not a scam.
Yeah.
It's not a fly-by-nighter.
Right.
It's not like this has just got started. That has such credibility. What I love is if he put it in the hands of government, corporate, or big pharma, this would be 20, 30, 50 times the price. But the affordability of this product, the extremely affordable price of this product being less than a coffee per day, means that everybody can afford this. And as they share it with other people, they can end up paying for their patches, which is amazing. And that's why he did it, so that no one had an excuse to not be able to afford this product. But then for many of us, thousands, hundreds of thousands of us are building other income streams that are changing our life, and everyone in between. It's unbelievable opportunity. So it's a 20-year-old company. It's open in over 80 countries. So we're working, I think, on our team with 26 countries now or something, people in there. So when we meet someone and we're like, yep, we can get it to you. We're in we're in Jacksonville, Florida at the moment. We're meeting people from everywhere. Yep, we can get it to your friends in Asia. We can get it to them in Europe. We can get to them.
Our Italian Uber driver is like, can I get it to my mum? Yes, tomorrow we can get it delivered to your mum.
In Italy. And we're like, and then we just probably need to work out how we go and have a holiday there and help you out. So who wants to be in Italy? So it is in over 80 countries. It's not a Me Too product. We have your pills or powder. I love that. I'm using that, where everybody's got that. No one else has this, which gives you that security and also that competitive edge. This company was like a $20 million revenue company just in 2021. And within 3-4 short years, it's going to be $1 billion company.
Right.
So this is the product that no one knows about at the moment, that within a year or two, a documentary is coming out and other things.
In 3 months.
In 3 months, everyone's going to know about this. So you're in the perfect time to either just be starting for your health, but for many of us, building another income stream.
And out of that $1 billion that the company is going to earn this year, 60% of that goes back in the hands of these brand partners. And so this is not just a wealth technology, a health technology changing lives. This is truly transformed our life financially. We are traveling right now with daughter that lives in Canada. We're traveling for 8 weeks because of this business and what we've been able to establish. It's not an overnight, the same way the patch doesn't work overnight. When you build, it is a generous compensation plan. Your brand partner will tell you more about it, but the company just keeps saying thank you for sharing and growing a team and sharing this all over the world.
Absolutely.
So we are big fans of adding a direct selling business into your portfolio, no matter what you do. Teacher, you're at home with your children, you are in insurance, you're a banker, you're a lawyer, like whatever you do, you need another stream of income.
And buy back time. Some people are asset rich, but time poor, or they're time rich, but asset poor. They don't have anything. And it's like, what if we could get both, where you build those incomes, you build that legacy, you help others. And that's what we love about this. The calls we get, even like a week or so ago, one of our brand partners crying on the phone going, I'm reaching figures and numbers that I've never before. And I'm able to achieve some of these dreams that are getting me out of into that I've never been thought I could. Like, I love that.
We get as many of those stories as we do around health.
Absolutely. And we love that. And so people want more time. They want to be able to travel like we do and go around the world. And as long as you've got a computer or a phone, you can build this business and work through time zones and reach people and help them with their dreams.
When we sleep at night and there's people that are sharing this product in their daytime in Australia, we wake up to more commission from the company. And this is what happens when residual income starts to grow in your account, which is amazing.
Exactly. We got practitioners who, as soon as they leave the building, they're not making any money.
That's right.
And seeing them start to make money when the lights are off, people that have had some relationship breakdowns or businesses not go, and they're like us in their midlife going, hey, I need to build a legacy. This is changing people's lives. It doesn't matter what your educational background is, no matter what age you are, doesn't matter what you've done or haven't done. Everyone can be involved in this, which is what I love.
Okay, so the amazing thing is that you get started with the business by buying product. As soon as you buy it wholesale, your business license is activated. And so you're not just like purchasing nothing. You are literally going to get your hands on this product. You will start sharing with other people straight away. The company will say thank you. But there's 3 different ways you can come in to purchase a product at wholesale and activate a business, and it will depend entirely on your budget and what you want to do with it.
So there's 3 different packages. We make it really simple. And the first package is really just for someone who's starting with their health, and financially, that's where they can start, which is the core. You get 3 months worth, 3 sleeves of 30 patches in each. This is a one-off cost, by the way. This is not per month. And for $295 US, which is around $550 Australian. And the reason why it's in US dollars is because it's global, but you also, as you start to share, you get paid in US dollars. So with the core, you can earn up to $100 US a week maximum to be able to pay for your patches. That's why that package is really for someone who's like, doesn't want to build the business or anything, but just wants to pay for their patches, get their health going. That's great for you. Then you got advanced and premium. These are for people that's more than one, that want to go the distance with, really seeing minimum that 6 months, start seeing all those results, but also building that second, and you don't have to, but looking at building that other stream of income. Vanessa, why don't you explain those?
So the advanced is 6 months supply. So think about you, the couple, you're going to just go for a few months each. You're going to have enough already, maybe 1 or 2 months that you could get out straight away to other people that you know and love, and this will really change their life. That's the advanced, and that comes in around about 1,000 Australian dollars right now, and you're getting it for about $10-12 cheaper per month in US dollars. So it's a good saving per sleeve per month. A sleeve is a month's supply. At premium, which is what we jumped straight in at, and most of our team that get committed to understanding what this is. First of all, we had 6 in our family, and we were patching 9 people straight away.
A lot of people.
And we're talking about like immediate impact on our daughter who had 3 concussions. Within 6 weeks, all her migraines were gone. Her mental health was stable. My daughter's scoliosis. Our auntie's taste and smell came back after years of fighting a virus and having no taste or smell.
Massive results.
Massive results, but it's because we told people straight away. We didn't wait for our own testimony. And of course, we've had incredible testimonies ourselves. No more menopause symptoms, women. Like, this is a life changer. Sleep apnea machine off for him. No more menopause symptoms for me. That's changed our entire marriage.
100%.
So, but listen, we came in at premium. We got like the best price on 20 months supply.
That's right.
It was just under $3,000. And we said to ourselves, who can start a business at under 3,000? And if worse comes to worse and the business doesn't work, then we've got amazing product for the next few months.
And we shared with 4 people pretty quickly at that premium that bought into that premium as well. We paid off our original investment
within a month.
And then they were off and running. And then you need those patches because you're going to be patching people all the time. You're going to be talking to people. Everyone talks about their health. Like, everyone talks negative and positive. So hey, it's a brilliant package to jump in on if you see the opportunity. You can upgrade at any time, but really that advanced at a minimum for people that wanting to build that other stream of income and really see the long term of this. And then for those who are just like, hey, I'm just right now financially pretty tight, then jump in at that core and we'll work with you to upgrade later and start patching and paying for your patches, because we want this to be a cost neutral business plan for you at least.
So ultimately, you're going to have a why. We want to hear it. Your brand partner wants to hear, like, what is it that's awakened in you from hearing this opportunity? For us, it's a time freedom. Like we feel like now with aging parents and beautiful young adult, teenage and young adult girls, we have been given back the gift of time, not just health
right.
and not just wealth, but time as well. We'd love to partner with you to see what you want to create. So you're going to circle back with your brand partner who shows you this presentation, and we'll probably meet you over the course then of jumping on team and sharing.
Absolutely.
But
And
make
we-
a decision.
And we have full support. We have a great community to help you with that, and we have a system. So you are not just dumped and left. Your brand partner will be walking this out with you the whole way, and then we as a greater community are here for you. Celebrate your wins, your health wins, the people you're helping, and then building that other stream of income, which is exciting. So hey, don't wait around. Let's get patching. If you live near where your brand partner is, even if you order today and it takes 10 days to come in, sometimes it's way faster than that, depending on where you are. They could give you, if they have it in stock, another sleeve, a month to get you started. So then when yours comes in, you can give one back to them and start seeing your results begin to happen, which is super exciting.
Okay, circle back with your brand partner after watching this video. Thanks for watching.